evening, Ed McCurvey, District 4. I was really pleased to see that we're having an Easter egg hunt over at Veterans Park this Friday, all ages. Going to be a lot of fun for a lot of folks. I was out there looking around at the Porter Slough and noticed that there's no homeless people that live in Veterans Park. And it's a great place to gather, great place to have family and fun and friends. And it's in the city, and it's patrolled and secured. And it's a really nice thing. And it's nice to see the community getting back together and doing that Easter egg hunt. I really want the council to seriously consider some of the things we're doing in planning as it pertains to new builders and fees, and new builders and them assigning parts of the building project as a park or a plot of a park, so that we can consider moving the fees that we get from building and the parks that are being donated to put that back towards a river parkway. Because if we can secure the river parkway in the south part of our city and connect those beautiful bridges that we built over the last years that are the hardest part of restoring that parkway, and connect that with a park that connects the community, it can be like Veterans Park and better. We can have Easter egg hunts down by the river. We can have people walking, biking, gathering, and it connects to rails to trails. It connects us to the new community center. I want you guys to really seriously think about this in the planning and the way that we're directing our funds, because this is a vision of past that needs to be renewed and restored to the present. And we can secure that area, and we can really get something good at it for the community. And I think that that's something that we should really consider seriously. We have a great opportunity now with we have to rebuild that area to go and reclaim that vision of having a parkway where people can enjoy the connectedness of the community down by the river in a secure fashion like we do with Veterans Park, so that we can out there and enjoy that together. You know, even though there was a lot of folks out there to look at the river that was flooding, there was a lot of sense of community with the people that were down there. I know it was dangerous and we had to tell them not to go down there, but people really came out and people were talking to each other and just enjoying the time out by the river. Even though it's not improved, it ought to be. And we ought to realize that vision. And that's what I wanted to come before you today and say. There's a couple items on the agenda. I heard the local gentleman, Dave, CTL, I'm really supportive of doing local stuff, employing local people, getting better response, better prices, and just keeping it in, control for us. And 40 years is a legacy that he has with this city, and I think you should really consider, this item very carefully today. And I also want you to consider getting out of this regional transit agency position if we can't make it work financially.
Thank you, Mr. McCurvey. Is there anyone else that would like to come forth? Do we have